The colors faded softly at the edges, but somehow you were still alive. There was a house we almost bought together, a little room that never knew our name. Sometimes I wonder what became of the life we never gave a chance. Maybe somewhere beyond the city, there's a road I never chose. Maybe someone waits beside you in the light. I'll never know. I keep dreaming of the other life, the one that disappeared before my eyes, where you stayed and I never walked away, where forever had another name. I keep wandering through the other life, tracing every road we left behind. Maybe it was never meant to be, but I still see it when I sleep. I drove past the neighborhood last night. The old street lights were still burning gold. There was a family laughing through a window, living in the house we never owned. I thought about the man I might have become if I had stayed when you asked me to. Maybe we'd have grown old together. Maybe we'd have grown apart too. I'd let the train leave the station, because the life I thought I wanted was only beautiful from far away. And every door that closed behind me was another door I had to find. So here's to every road abandoned, every name I never learned, every almost and every maybe, every lesson that still burns. I don't need to know what happened in the life that wasn't mine. I can finally let it disappear into the headlights of the night.